Let's check in now with Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum tracking Melissa for us.
That's right, Carly. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about this, but if you're making plans to go to Jamaica next week, you need to go ahead and cancel them. This is going to be a significant problem for the Caribbean as well as Jamaica there, as we're looking at kind of a messy situation here with the storm. Not very organized. Winds are currently at 65 miles per hour sustained with this, but here's the motion northwest at 3 and kind of just meandering here. And what it's going to do over the next couple of days is strengthen to a hurricane and then go just south there of Jamaica, but notice becoming a Category 4, borderline Category 5. So this is our winds expected to be 155, 157 is Cat 5. And it's just going to basically impact the island for days here before finally making a turn off to the northeast here, going over Cuba, the Bahamas, and eventually out to sea. But this is going to do devastation with the winds, the storm surge, and feet of rain expected out there, as well as Cuba and Hispaniola. So not looking very good for Jamaica as we go into much of next week. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about the tropics or that storm. We are looking at a mostly clear to partly cloudy sky. 52 here with some calm winds across the area. Dew point at 48. So we're going to have another chilly night tonight. 52 down in Alabaster to 55 in Brent. How about 40s though already showing up? Jasper, Coleman, Aniana, and into the Talladega area. And overnight tonight, we'll see lows getting down the lower to middle 40s to upper 40s from roughly Birmingham northward. South of there will be in the lower 50s. We're going to have a little cloud cover, so not quite this cold 30s we saw this morning for a number of areas. Now for the weekend, while we have a cold start to tomorrow, we're going to have a mild afternoon, 78 looking good, but weather changes drastically on Sunday with heavy rain coming in and highs only in the mid 60s. So for the Magic City Classic, looking great for the parade, a little chilly, so have your coats. For the tailgate, 60s there, and kickoff temperatures about 75 degrees at 2:30. Weather's going to be pretty bad for the Auburn game at Arkansas there. It's 90% chance of rain and 60 degrees, sloppy game there. Alabama's headed to South Carolina, it'll be great, 70 degrees roughly. And Chattanooga's coming to Sanford, Homewood game there at 2:30 Saturday, 75 with some sunshine. But here's our system to the west. Severe weather breaking out into central Texas. We're not expecting severe weather here, but we're going to see that heavy rain coming into our area between Sunday and most of Monday now. So kind of push back a little bit. Maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain could lead to some flooding threats. Be sure to monitor our app. You can watch our 24-hour weather channel there as well too. But you can see there's rain totals. Some spots could pick up a little bit more, and that's where the flooding could be an issue for us. So we do have that flash flood risk for everyone to level 1 out of 4. So future cast on Saturday, looking good. No problems out there. We're going to be some sunshine, looking very nice out there, but the clouds thicken up Saturday night. Maybe some sprinkles when you wake up on Sunday morning and head to church. But by lunchtime, we'll start seeing that rain starting to move in. Initially light rain, but getting steadier and heavier as we go into the evening. Overnight into Sunday, here is 11:30 p.m. Sunday night, and going into Monday morning for the commute, we'll have some storms there, and then it continues as we get to lunchtime on Monday. Into the afternoon, the heaviest rain finally starts to push out by 4 o'clock, and most of us dry as we get to Monday night into Tuesday. So we are going to continue looking at that threat of heavy rain and cooler temperatures in the 60s for Monday and Tuesday. A front coming in Wednesday, a high of only 63. Then it turns much cooler on Thursday, 61 our high, 65 for Halloween, which means trick-or-treaters will be down in the 50s with some cold mornings.